Hi, welcome back, and I trust you're having a great day. Recently, I've had many people come to me to ask me about land documentation, and what I noticed about the persons that came to me was that many landowners do not know the value of good documentation. So many of them ignore the fact that poor documentation can rob you of your property. Now, that is why I'll be taking out the time today to explain one of the most highly rated title documents, which is the C of O. So without wasting any more time, let's dive into the video. The C of O, which is an acronym for Certificate of Occupancy, is a land title document that is issued to an individual or an organization by the government as a legal proof of land ownership in Nigeria. And it being a title document depicts that it shows legal ownership of a property or an asset. A C of O document confirms that a building or a structure meets legal building codes and safety regulations, ensuring that it is safe for occupancy. It also helps to prevent potential hazards and prevent issues that could rise from non-compliance to building codes. According to Section 1 of the Land Use Act of 1978, the law vests the ownership of all the lands in the country to the state government, and that power is being held by the state governor. Now, under that same act, the nature of interest in real property is leasehold for terms not exceeding 99 years. This means that buyers can only lease land and are required to apply for renewal when that lease expires. This will lead me to say to you that when you are buying a land that has the C of O, please check the years remaining for the lease to expire and factor it into your negotiation. Because when that C of O expires, you will have to apply for renewal, and there is no renewal that won't cost you money. Some of the information you see on the C of O are your file number, your certificate of occupancy number, the location of the property, the plot number and the size in square meters, date of issue, survey plan, land use purpose, and etc. The C of O is a highly rated title document, and that is why you see lands that have the C of O sell very fast. The reason for that is because it is a document issued by the government stating that we acknowledge that this person has the right or is the owner of this piece of land. The process of getting a C of O most times is very stressful. In some states, it takes a very long period of time, but here in Edo State, it takes a month or two, and then you have your C of O. In some places like Lagos, C of O are usually issued to companies, individuals, or communities who are acquiring a large expanse of land. So, in places like that, getting a C of O for a plot of land is usually very tedious. Please note that a piece of land cannot have two C of O's. So when you see a land that has two C of O's, know that one of the C of O's is not for that particular piece of land, or it was fabricated. Lands that don't have C of O are vulnerable to encroachment and land grabbing. So if you have a land and you don't have a C of O for that land, regardless of the documents you have, you are at risk. If the government demolishes your property or uses your land for a project, chances are that you'll be left uncompensated, and the government would disregard your documents simply because you do not have a C of O. We can help you process your C of O seamlessly and get it to you in less than 30 days if the property is here in Edo State. So please call the numbers displayed on your screen to begin. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe and follow for more, because the next video I'll be bringing out, I'll be discussing the differences between a global C of O and an individual C of O, and I'll be showing you a fast selling estate here in Benin City, giving a free survey plan and a free C of O. So please watch out for it.